host of Good Night Live, Jake Thrailkill, joins us now. And Jake, thank you so much for stopping by and joining us this morning.
Good morning. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's sure different figuring out the stuff on air at 6:10 in the morning versus 10 o'clock at night.
Absolutely. Well, Jake, Good Night Live is a live late night show based out of Minot. How did you come up with this idea? Just tell us, what's it all about?
Well, basically, I was visiting with a friend one day, and he told me I should quit my job and host late show TV. And I thought, yeah, I'll just call Colbert or Fallon and see if somebody's ready to give up their job. And the good news is I didn't actually quit my job, but we thought, man, we could really have an impact doing local late night TV if we focus more around the Midwest and what's happening in the North Dakota community. And here we are.
That is so exciting. I can't wait to see it. Now, because of the pandemic, however, you've not been able to produce any shows for a live audience since October of 2020. So your first show back is this Saturday. That's March 13th at the Mouse River Players Arlene Theater in downtown Minot, right?
Yes, that is correct. And it has been difficult to do shows with the pandemic, like everybody else is experiencing difficulties. But, you know, we were able to do some summer shows. We've been able to do some live broadcasts. And now we're excited to be as close to back to normal as we can.
So tell us, Jake, what is in store for this Saturday evening? You have some special guests and maybe a little bit about the COVID protocol that you have.
Yeah, so our show will be pretty typical format. We'll have a band, we'll have a monologue, we'll have a couple bits, and we're going to have two great guests. One who is a good friend of yours. We're going to have Joe Davis, a renowned poet and hip-hop artist, and then KX's own Amber Wheeler, a star meteorologist, and we're really excited about having her. As far as COVID goes, we're doing a reduced capacity. Everyone's encouraged and asked to be wearing masks, and the facilities itself is taking precautions as well for sanitation.
And tickets can be purchased for $25 online at goodnightlive.com and eventbrite.com. Where can people go online to find out more information about the event?
Yeah, so if you search Good Night Live in Facebook, you'll be able to bring you right to the event for our show. And then if you go to goodnightlive.com, you'll find our website, which has hilarious bios about everybody and lots of updated information. And then we're on all of the social media platforms.
All right. Well, Jake Thrailkill of Good Night Live, thank you for joining us. And I can't wait because it sounds like they even have some surprises in store for Amber. Yeah. So this sounds like a great event that you won't want to miss. Thank you so much for getting up bright and early, Jake.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. And you can find out more information on this at kxnet.com. And Amber, the Good Night Live team says they have cooked up some very funny on-stage antics for you. I know you can't give too much of it away, but how do you feel about getting up in front of a live audience this Saturday?
Yeah, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking. You know, we are on TV every day, but we don't see our audience.
Don't see us.
So when you have all these eyeballs looking at you, it's a totally different story. But for me, it's not as much about being in front of a live audience, because I always am for, you know, whether I'm talking about weather or a charity that I'm involved in. It's about being in front of a live audience and talking about yourself.
Exactly.
Right. Which is a little different. And I've already made it very clear to them that that part makes me a little nervous, but they've been amazing. I think that what they have going on there is incredible. I've spoken to several of the crew, and Jake is incredibly talented. I can't wait to get to see them in person. We've been talking on the phone a lot and through email, and again, there are tickets available if you want to head to the Mouse River Theater there on Saturday evening, and they are, again, adhering to the CDC protocol if you are concerned about that.
So excited.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted because comedy is difficult.
That's
They're so funny. They're so funny. We need that.
Yeah, we do.
We really need that. I love this whole concept of a late night show for the Midwest.
Exactly.
So it's incredible. I'm just happy to be involved in any way, shape, or form.
I'm excited for you. Can't wait.
Let's take a look at the forecast here. We've got temperatures out